Well, where are we today then, Mimi? Do you know what? I can't remember the name of it. Yes, sorry, I remember it now. Hillhead. I've been here many times before. But yes, Hillhead. So we should be getting a low tide at about 11:30. So the tide should be going out. Look, it's Mara Junior's first time at the Seaside. So on the walk back, we should have a bit more sand to play with. But yes, so far, somebody else got the same idea as me up there with loads of dogs. It looks absolutely stunning. Yeah, and hopefully the tide will go out a bit more. So, it's the sound of the lapping of the waves, and the little birdies out there. Yeah, and there's my little Mimi just trotting along. Not a great fan of the Seaside, I don't think. There's little bugger trying to get back into the van, but yeah. How nice is this? Yeah, even Mimi's got a bit of a giddy on now. And just testing out the water. I thought they were, yeah. I think there's going to be a lot of chasing and running around today. I mean, it's probably not going to be a long video because, I mean, there's no scenery along here, it's just beach. It's just stunning views from the beach. So, she's just having the time of her life. Yeah, look at her go. Look at the speed of her. Whoosh! She's chasing the birds that are flying. Oh my lord. And let's just get a, when she's going to disturb all of those. There they go. She's having the time of her life. And here comes Mara Junior incoming. But she doesn't know what to do either. You're having fun, aren't you? And there's Speedy Gonzales up there. They just want to go. And they're off again. Somebody's had a little sit down in the water. I hope she's not drinking it though. No. Just wanted to stop for a bit of a shack attack. Birds are so used to it, they're so not afraid of dogs. They hardly move unless you get to within a few feet. Look at all those birds. But they're not bothered about the dogs. They've obviously seen dogs before. There's Mimi. Coming back to say hello. Look at them. They are having the time of their life. Yeah, you love the seaweed as well, don't you? Little monstie. Mara! Mia! Well done. What have we found here? Something that's tingled the spidey senses. Yeah. Oh, and there we go. That is, well, it's a good job I saw that. That is Mia out for a little swim. That's quite the way out there. Let's go just to give you an idea. But it's quite shallow here. In fact, it's very shallow. Oh gosh, yeah, now they've both got the idea of what to do. Oh my lord. Yeah. So that's Mia, and there's a bird flying along, and she's chasing it, and oh, we're nearly close to intercepting it. An old shack attack here, ready for her to come back. I suspect she's going to do quite a few more miles than me today, that's for sure. A for effort. Yeah, starting to get a bit tired. This is why it's a perfect spot for them. They absolutely love it. Yeah, back on a bit of dry land now. So Mimi waits, so Mara Jr. waits for the shack attack, ready to pounce, and then they go. So we're a bit further on, and I was hoping the tide was going to be out by now, but oh look, there's a little boat coming in. That's a big boat. Shall we stop and have a zoom in on that? That is one big boat. And if we come back round again, we might even get, I'm guessing that's the Red Jet ferry between Isle of Wight and Portsmouth, maybe. Or maybe that's Southampton down there. We'll have to have a look on the map in a minute. Another half K and then it's time to go back again. But I think they'll be suitably tired. I hope they'll be suitably tired after this. So no, that's not that's not Southampton. That's just oil terminals and whatnot up here. Southampton's a long way away. I say a long way away, I mean probably about 3 miles. Yes, I'm going to do a long shot. I don't know. I think that behind that pier, that may actually be Southampton. So there's oil refineries, and then behind the oil refineries is Southampton. So, or maybe this bit over here. Whatever it is, we've got about another 400-500 meters, and then we're going to have a little snack break. You would like a snack break, wouldn't you, Bubba? Eh? You would love a snack break. And then we're going to head back. Yeah, that the peninsula there, that's Forley and Hyde, and then all the way over there where the sun is shining, that's the Isle of Wight. So behind that sailboat, however much chasing of birds they've done, it hasn't seemed to have anything to their energy levels, that's for sure. Still raring to go. Well, the sun's come back out. I'm trying to walk slowly because I don't really want to catch up with this couple in front of us, but we're nearly at the halfway point. Let's spin round and just zoom in on that little boat. If I don't have a morbid fear of water and drowning, going out on a sailboat would actually be quite nice. Not a sailboat like that. Can I get that? Where is it? There it is. Not like that one though. That looks like my idea of an absolute nightmare. So we're on the way back now. We went up to the point before it crosses the little causeway and turn around there. So just over 5k, another 5k back, so it'll be a 10k day for me. I suspect it's going to be very interesting to see how far the girls have gone. Mimi won't have done more than 10k. Mia, MJ rather, I don't think it's probably done more than 10.5, 11. She hasn't been really running around a lot. But Mia, oh gosh, yeah, I bet she's done 14, 15, that's for sure. So just as we're heading back, the sun's come back out again, which is nice. What say you, Mimi? You like a bit of sunshine? Well, I'm not sure where you're going though. Going for a dip in the ocean? Hey? Going for a chip in the channel? Yeah, come on in. And you can just about see where we came from, so where all of those, right in the distance, where all of the white buildings are, that's where we parked the van. So we should be back in half an hour. Oh, they're all going today. Well, I caught that well, didn't I? Look at them. Look at them having fun. Mara Junior going into the water. Oh, I can't see Mia. Let's just spin round. Can't see her in the sunshine. Ugh. I'm beginning to regret not bringing sunglasses today. The tide hasn't gone out as much as I thought it was going to go out. Like we're ready for a shack attack. And in 3, 2, 1. There we go. I think maybe the energy levels are a bit lower at the moment. Not quite as energetic as when we started. Come on then. Now then, how are we going to get over this one? With difficulty. I think we might need to come up this way, Bubba. I'm quite surprised she's not really a water babe, unless it's really warm. What time is it? Is it snack o'clock? Wait. One for you, one for you, one for you. All done. All done. And off we go. Is that people on horses? I think it might be. Come out for a little trot along the beach. Very nice. What say you, Mimi? Perfect day. So that's a picture of the drone, taking a picture of me, taking a picture of Mimi. And up ahead are my two little girls and some horses. Well, that's how much of a beep beep we look like when we're out. But thankfully most of these places are quite quiet and we're the only people there, so nobody can see us. I'm not sure we would do this too much in public view, but hey ho. And stalking mode enabled. Let's see how close you can get. Thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. Go, go, go! Yeah. Not this time, Bubba. Not this time. But never want to give up on a chase. That's a long old run at full speed. Here she comes. Mimi's been having fun. It's about time for your afternoon nap though, Bub. Yeah, I think so. I think you'll be sleeping all the way home. Definitely sleeping all the way home. Unfortunately, I can't sleep on the way home, but well, that's probably about it, isn't it, Bubby? The tide has gone out just enough so the nice sand along here, yeah, it definitely is horses. You can see the hoof prints. Yeah, just so you can wander along the sand. Just that bit of difference. I'm sure it's been out further than this before, though, when we've been down here, but it does make it easier to walk on. But that's it. That's the end for us today. We're basically over to where those white buildings are and then we're done. So I'm gonna put the camera away because I think I've shot just about enough for today. Probably way too much, to be fair. And I'll leave you with a shot of the sun.